Capcom has revealed two new costumes and one new stage for Street Fighter V ahead of Halloween, and the Halloween DLC contains costumes for Street Fighter V newcomers Poison and E Honda. Poison will be donning a Wrecker Zombie look, while E Honda will also be turning himself into a Kappa and a Japanese winter empty that looks like a bald turtle Hulk. And the DLC also dresses up the Union Station into a graveyard, and the DLC drops on September 7th or 17th for 40,000 fight money.
I found a new
Civilization 6
and
now has a Battle Royale, and the new free mode is called Red Death. A new turn-based Battle Royale mode where players will have to protect one civilian unit on the map, and the mode won't include civilizations and buildings. Instead, players will be controlling a single infantry unit and machine gunner to protect the civilian as they make it across the map. So guys, the players will be battling AI opponents as well as encounter raiders at camp, and there will also be supply crates across the map, which may also include additional
Those are the
units.
cultists. They take their faith very seriously. Gotta respect their commitment. Light bulb! You should just come on down and see the end of the world for yourself. It'll be the best road trip, the last road trip. You drive the tank. I made us snacks. It's jerky. You like jerky. Don't ask where it came from. We're gonna have the best.
Anno 1800 has received a new paid DLC on PC, and it's called Botanica. As its name suggests, the Botanica adds a new cultural building in the form of a botanical garden, and the botanical garden attracts tourists and adds to attractiveness of the player's city. The botanical gardens are customizable, and it also features over 20 unique botanical modules, 11 new ornaments, a range of new plants, and one glass house module. The DLC can also be purchased separately or as part of the season's pass. Red Dead Redemption 2 Summer Update has rolled out, bringing specialists to Red Dead Online. The specialists, collectively called Frontier Pursuits, are specialized roles that each have their own skills, activities, and unlockable items. The roles are Bounty Hunter, which also focuses on hunting, the Trader, which can also open up a shop and sell animal pets and meat, also the Collector, which specializes in searching for treasures. Apex Legends is getting two physical editions, and EA has announced. First up is the Bloodhound Edition, which is a devil themed and includes a legendary skin for the Intimidator. It also includes a legendary it also includes a demon themed banner, a legendary Wrath Ringer skin for the Prowler submachine gun, and the Tormentor badge. The second edition is called Lifeline Edition, and it also includes a legendary skin called Guardian Angel. It includes legendary Chooser of the Slain skin for the Fatline Assault Rifle, and a themed banner and Angel's Track badge. KFC, as in a Kentucky Fried Chicken, has announced that it is releasing a dating sim where players have to become romantically involved in Colonel Sanders. The game is called I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator, and it is also launching for free on Steam on September 24th. The game promises multiple hours of gameplay, recipes, and secret ending, and there are also cooking battles. Remedy's Control has received its first big patch on PS4, which also includes bug and crash fixes, as well as UI updates. The patch will also be coming to PC and Xbox One very soon, but Remedy did not mention how soon it will be. The patch fixes issues and crashes for combat mission and the overall gameplay. It will also include fixes for a lot of issues in the PC launcher, and the patch also improves map loading times and adds an on and off toggle for motion blur and film grain in the options menu. So I guess the full patch notes are available in the game's website. FIFA 20's demo is now available for players on PC via Origin, PS4, and Xbox One. The demo will also have players that try the 3 vs 3 FIFA Street-style Volta football mode in Amsterdam. Also available are 60 teams in Champions League, which are the Liverpool, Tottenham, Borussia Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain, and Real Madrid, Chelsea. FIFA 20 also launches September 27th. Ubisoft has released the second expansion for Trials Rising called Crash and Sunburn. The expansion also includes a new season called Welcome to the Future, as well as 2 new track packs, customization items, plus a Halloween-themed event. Crash and Sunburn includes 37 new tracks that are set across South America, South Africa, and Antarctica, Australia. It also features 2 new fun bikes. The expansion is also available on Switch, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Multiplayer features have been revealed, and the new game will be launching on October 11th for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Its multiplayer modes include a quick match and private match, as well as a skirmish mode where players can also launch around or race in a figure-8 track and destroy stuff. All multiplayer modes will reward players with currency. Sandbox Island has received its early access update. Update 0.14 brings a new creation platform, monetization, a custom UI editor, and a new playground for players called Playlands, short multiplayer minigames, and a fashion room to refresh a character's wardrobe, and new AI graphical enhancements. It also brings a slew of fixes, improvements, and more to existing game system. Alkishop.com's best deals are here. We are still offering our free game as one of the best fighting games there is, which is Street Fighter V. And for our price drop game for today, what we have for you guys is the thrilling co-op game Wolfenstein Youngblood. And if you're looking for the game with the best discount, it is the crazy role-playing game from Ubisoft San Francisco South Park, The Fractured But Whole. And we have more deals headed out away, and also guys, you must have it, or you must go to OP Daily Deals page only here again at OPShop.com.
Telltale Games has officially announced that The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series, is currently available on the Microsoft Store and Epic Games Store. The Walking Dead was one of the most celebrated series at launch in 2012, and it persists to be highly favored even today. This is a collection of over 7 years of content, spin-offs included. Should you purchase this edition, you will have access to 23 episodes that encompass the stories of survival, sacrifice, death, and love.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We gonna do it? We're doing it.
Team 17 and the Game Kitchen have released a brand new trailer in celebration of Blasphemous' successful release. Blasphemous is a deeply unforgiving action platformer game that is surely not for the faint-hearted, as it features extremely brutal combat that might prove unsettling for some. The trailer showcases some for the mechanics in the game, as well as its vintage art style that accentuates the setting. Blasphemous is available for Nintendo Switch, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Curve Digital has released a new trailer for its action-adventure game, A Knight's Quest. Based on the content of the trailer, it is safe to say that developers drew inspiration from Zelda, as its gameplay is somewhat reminiscent of Nintendo's hit adventure game. The trailer brandished some of the character models in the game, as they employ a host of intriguing traversal techniques to navigate a rich and vibrant open world. A Knight's Quest is coming to Nintendo Switch, PC, PS4, and Xbox One later this year. Control is poised to receive a brand new update that will add more graphics options, which includes motion blur and film grain toggles. Once all the preceding changes take effect, the game will not only be much more aesthetically appealing, but it will perform better as well. Though this update may not be content heavy, it is extremely important as it is geared towards fixing commonly reported issues, which will turn, appease, and help retain the player base. Civilization 6 Big September update has finally arrived, and apparently, the game now has a Battle Royale mode. At face value, this is odd considering Civilization 6 is a turn-based strategy game, but developer Firaxis Games has managed to make it work. The official Battle Royale scenario called Red Death, and it is even weirder than you would expect. In the sad mode, players choose from special factions, ranging from Doomsday Preppers to Pirates, then engage in large-scale battles to become the sole survivor. Rainbow Six's Amber Rise update inbound, and thankfully, the publishers took it upon themselves to divulge the precise time-specific data zones at which the update will drop. According to the developers, Amber Rise will be live on September 11 at 8 o'clock PDT, 11 EDT, 4 o'clock BST across PC platforms including Steam and Uplay. As for the consoles, you can expect to see PlayStation 4's update at 6 o'clock PDT, 9 o'clock EDT, 2 o'clock BST, and Xbox One's release at 7 o'clock PDT, 10 o'clock EDT, and 3 o'clock BST. The Assassin's Creed Odyssey Discovery Tour has arrived. Much like the Egyptian Discovery Tour that precedes this, it is a combat-free chance to explore the history of the setting, and if you are interested in acquiring the game, it is available either as a free update, and if you own the base game, or a separate, stand-alone purchase. The Odyssey Discovery Tour features 30 different rated tours of Greece. The Assassin's Creed Odyssey is available for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch and PC. Bethesda has released a brand new update for Fallout 76. According to the release notes, Patch 13 allows elect events to be public events. Now, these events feature some quality of life improvements like free fast travel, which makes traversing from area to area a lot more time efficient. As lovely as the environment is, at some point it does get aggravating having to manually run across regularly charted routes, so this is a change very much welcomed. The update also features additional details on the map and much more.
Captain, his condition
Square Enix has announced the release date for Star Ocean First Departure R as of December 5, Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4. Players will have the pleasure of playing the title as it will be getting its digital debut. This is the remastered version of the game includes a full voice-over, new character illustrations, a new speed mode so you can traverse the world more quickly, as well as some game balance adjustment. The game is currently available for pre-order.
Maybe that's the secret. それもきっと科学で説明できるものだと思うんです。
For us, the real adventure begins now.
So Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville's digital-only Founders Edition is available globally until the end of this month for a special Founders prize. In addition, the Founders Edition is also included for Origin Access Premier members. This edition also adds a Wording Woods Origin and the theme Vanquish multiplayer mode. The developers have also promised that they will be polishing the game as you play, so the quality of gameplay experience will be improving over time. In Massey Entertainment is getting set to introduce the Closer's community to Seth, who is a new female character bearing 2 souls. This is surely exciting news, especially for the players who had already gone ahead and created the character ahead of the release. According to the developers, she's the final member of Union's Wild Hunter team. She is armed with melee weapons with which she fights ferociously. Closers is currently available in the Steam store for PC. AllKeyshop.com best deals are here. We are still offering our free game as one of the best fighting games there is, which is Street Fighter V. And as for our price drop game for today, what we have for you is the thrilling co-op game Wolfenstein Youngblood. And if you are looking for the game with the best discount, it is a crazy role-playing game from Ubisoft San Francisco South Park, The Fractured But Whole. We have more deals headed your way. You just have to go to our daily deals page here at allkeyshop.com.